Heroin, crack, a drug epidemic. We hear about the deaths and scandals in the media every day. But today, we take a glimpse into the mind of Rachel Stackhouse, a former heroin and crack addict, to show that there is a human story behind every addiction. Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
Thank you so much for coming in today. We really appreciate it.
No problem.
So, jumping right into it, how did you get started with something that is known so scarily as heroin and crack?
I didn't know what I was doing at first.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought it was, I didn't really know much about drugs, and I thought it was a painkiller, and that's what I was told, and I didn't really know even how bad that was. I was 19 at the time, and eventually I found out it was heroin.
How are you taking it?
When I found out,
Yeah.
I was pissed, but at that point I didn't care.
Was it with friends? Or?
It was with my boyfriend at the time, and I was always hanging out with his two older brothers who also did the same thing.
Did you feel safe with them before that?
No, not at all. They're crazy kids. But I also thought like what I was doing wasn't as bad because everybody else was using needles, and I was just, me and my boyfriend at the time were just sniffing it.
Okay.
So that's probably part of the reason why I kept doing it. I knew if I was gonna like try to shoot, I was gonna die.
Right, okay. Wow. And so then you continued after that?
For a while.
Okay. And after finding out, did you have more control over where you were getting it from, or your idea of the drug, heroin?
I knew the prices of it now, and I knew that we were getting over on other people because other people didn't know where, like I didn't know anything about it before. I didn't know the cost of it. I didn't know how it came really. And then I started kind of helping, being like the middle person and getting it to other people and telling them that it costs more than it actually does so I can get more. And
Right, yeah. Were you taking it every day?
yeah.
Just like once, or was it like multiple times?
I guess sometimes it was throughout the day.
Okay, just depending on the day.
Yeah, like where I was and how much I had.
Were you, I know that you mentioned to me that you're a student and you work now. Were you doing anything like that at the time of your addiction?
I always had 2 jobs, which is
Always,
another
wow.
reason why I thought like I was like Superman, because I had like I just was always making money. Like I bought a car on my own.
Which is impressive.
Yeah, I just got to where I had to go. Either if I had to walk to work or take the bus to work, like it was just, granted I was nodding out at work, but
Did you use before going to work?
yeah, and during.
Really?
I just had it in my pocket on break. It kind of got crazy.
Interesting.
I never lost a job though. So.
You never lost the job?
No, I would quit jobs.
Wow. Did anybody that you were working with ever sense that something was going on with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Really?
Or I just straight up told them. Because you're so clueless. You think you can get away with anything. You think you look great. You think you're talking fine. You feel great. But the complete opposite.
Wow. Did anybody ever approach you about it? Did you said that you think you look great, or was there any time that someone was like, is there something wrong with you? You look off, or?
My mom.
Your mom?
Yeah, she started knowing that there was something wrong with what I was doing. She said I lost a lot of weight. Look at me, I can't really. So I was kind of, but.
Interesting. Did you ever reveal to her what was going on?
Yeah, I told her.
How was that?
She didn't believe me, so it was kind of.
Really?
Not at first, no.
Really? Where was it? When did this happen?
We were sitting down at a restaurant.
Oh, so it was in public.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow, and so you just like outright told her?
Yeah, I just said I'm sniffing heroin and smoking crack, and she just thought that that was such an extreme, absurd thing to say that like it couldn't possibly be true. So.
Jeez. And then there you are trying to ask for help, and
Pretty
she
much,
doesn't believe in
like,
you.
yeah.
Wow. Did you try and seek help after that, or did you just continue using?
Yeah. There was a time I got really bad, and then I ended up going to rehab for 3 weeks.
What do you mean you got really bad? Were you
It was
close
just
to
to the
hurting
point
yourself?
where I had like no control over, like I kept telling myself I wanted to stop, like I was going to stop, like I'm not leaving the house today to go and get it, but somehow I would end up leaving the house to go get it. And I OD'd one day and almost died, so, well, I think I almost died, pretty sure. I mean, my heart was like barely functioning, so.
What were you thinking at this time when you were going
I
through that
was
moment?
terrified. I was just lying on the floor, just kind of saying, like, not today. I was just saying, like, please, somebody come home and find me. Please, somebody come home. On the slim chance somebody would have, like, a lunch break from work and want to stop home. But eventually I caught my breath. I got right up off the floor and just smoked again just to get my heart going.
Wow. And then you went to rehab on your own account after that?
Oh, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Did that
Because I
help?
was terrified. No. I was clean for like 2 weeks when I got out, and then I relapsed.
What brought you to relapsing after that near
I was
death
hanging
experience?
around the same people. I honestly, I don't know, because it's just, I think there's just like things that are going on inside your head. You have no control. It's like you're two different people. There's literally a war going on inside your head. I mean, I've been terrified. I've felt completely separated from it before. I guess it being addiction.
But you've been able to come to recovery now?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm very glad for you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for coming in. Unfortunately, we don't have any time left today, but I'm really glad that you came in.
Thanks.
This is Take a Glimpse. I'm Caitlin Classy. Have a good rest of your day. Till next time.